Hey everyone, it's Ace coming at you live with another episode of The Bitter Truth and your world news update. Lyle Menendez denied parole 36 years after murdering his parents. After spending more than 3 decades behind bars, Lyle Menendez has been denied parole from the 1989 shotgun murders of his parents. Well, he sounds like a real party goer. The decision comes one day after Lyle's younger brother, Erik Menendez, was denied parole in the case. The brothers were originally sentenced to life in prison without parole, but were resentenced to 50 years to life, which made them eligible for parole. Lyle Menendez has been denied parole decades after he and his brother were convicted of the 1989 shotgun murders of his parents in Beverly Hills. Lyle, 57, appeared via video conference from Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility in San Diego for his parole hearing on Friday, August 22nd. While we are, of course, disappointed by today's decision as well, we are not discouraged, the Menendez family said in a statement. The process for parole is exceptionally rigorous, but we are incredibly proud of how Erik and Lyle showed up with honesty, accountability, and integrity. This is not the end of the road. Both will go before the board again, and their habeas petition remains under review. In the meantime, we know they will take time to reflect on the board's recommendations and will continue to lead, mentor, and build programs that support rehabilitation and hope for others. The statement continued, we know they are good men. We know they are good men who have done the work to rehabilitate and are remorseful. We love them unconditionally and will continue to stand by them on the journey ahead. The decision comes one day after his younger brother, Erik Menendez, 54, was denied parole. Parole Commissioner Robert Barton said Erik has not been a role model prisoner and called the brothers' killings devoid of human compassion, the New York Times reported. Lyle and Erik have been in prison for over 3 decades after they were convicted in 1996 of murdering their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in August 1989 in their $5 million Beverly Hills, California home. The brothers have long said they acted in self-defense because they feared for their lives, claiming Jose had sexually abused them both for years with Kitty's knowledge, and that Jose had threatened to kill them if they told anyone after the murders. Prosecutors said the brothers' motive was greed and cited their lavish spending spree after the slayings. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Sign up for People's free True Crime newsletter. For breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage, and details of intriguing unsolved cases. Lyle and Erik were initially sentenced to life in prison without parole. However, a judge resentenced the brothers to 50 years to life in May, making them immediately eligible for parole because they were under 26 at the time of the killings. Lyle was 21 and Erik was 18 years old. Comments, Judy, after listening to Lyle's interview with Keith Morrison on Dateline and hearing all the details of the murders and post-murders, it's very, very easy to come to the conclusion that Erik was manipulated by Lyle to participate. He actually confessed to a shrink because he couldn't handle it. Lyle wanted to kill the shrink because he knew. I would have an issue with Erik being released, but Lyle appears to be a bit of a psychopath. People won't allow the word. He should never be released. TC, I feel really sad for them. Any parent that sexually abuses their children deserves the worst. I hope that one day they can walk free. Doreen, the Menendez family is in denial. Brooklyn, No, I don't think so. They have love and understanding. Think twice. This comes from H. Good. They should both die in prison. It's ludicrous that they were resentenced and made eligible for parole. We know they are good men. Good men don't slaughter their parents. Brooklyn. That is rude. You have no idea what they went through. Gene. That either one of them actually thought they would get parole is completely laughable. Brooklyn. Hope your kids don't do it to you. Alright, that's it for the comments of this sick story. My gosh, the brothers are, I don't know. Two brothers killing the parents. Is that what this is? This is sick. Ooh, gosh. I'm not even leaving the link because it's scary. I don't like scary things. I like love things. Love. Things with love. Things with love and nourishment in your life. That's what we need. Loving nourishment. Loving nourishment. So, you know what? People don't need to run around murdering people. If you have a problem with a family member and you are being molested or sexually abused, go to the police, go to the authorities and find some help, for Christ's sake. That's what we have police for, investigators for. We have people that can help you. If you're being molested or sexually abused by a family member, a stepfather, whatever it is, don't take the law into your own hands. Don't be a fool for the fool force. You don't need to do that. You don't need to act psychotic and out of your mind. This isn't the movie Halloween anymore all over again. This is the real world. We have people that can help you. Reach out for help. If you need help in your life, reach out. Follow your heart. Not anyone else's advice in life. Follow your heart. Peace out.